Right. Morning, y'all. Railroad Preserver 2000 here, back again. Recording here. And this is Minecraft recording. First, just normal building one I've done in God knows how long. So, yeah. Basically, I'm doing this more or less as a thing to just see what all I can still build. I haven't done anything like that where I just go on a Minecraft world and just build whatever comes to mind. So, yeah, let's just see what all we can see. I've already done 2 builds that I've done photographs of only for a friend of mine, and this here is my next project. Don't know what I'm going to make it. I don't know what I'm going to make it yet, hence why it's just the foundation, but I'm sure it'll come to me as it goes along. Anyways, hold on one second. I need to send this to somebody. Otherwise known as Le Hatter. I need to send it to the Mad Hatter, otherwise known as the Hatter, or the Hatter, whatever you guys want to call him over on Twitter or whatever he uses. I don't remember. My brain doesn't work this early in the morning, y'all, so forgive me. Copy this, go over to that, go over to this, paste that, enter this. There we go. Perfect. Let's get back to work, shall we? Yeah, I figured I'll give Minecraft one more shot. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, I don't know what else to say except, come on, give me a dang chance, will you? Let's see, what kind of wood? I'm going to go with spruce because it stands out from the village. I've got andesite cornerstones. I've got bars to indicate the underside of the house. Or not house, building, whatever I'm going to make this. See, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make this like a church, a school. I really haven't decided yet. I actually built that building recently, I think yesterday, and I haven't even done the interior. It's probably going to be a house along with this. This is like a little 2-story one. And I've kind of gone with the design where I've got the farm on one side and the animal pen on the other. I've got a survival house where I made which is kind of the first concept. So you've got the interior here. All your furnaces and whatnot are down here along with your storage. Go up. You've got the living quarters, which is apparently taken, along with all your other supplies. So let's see. I'm adding the spruce as a kind of beam. This here is just all the foundation. And as you can see, it's a pretty hefty one. I've got cobblestone on the bottom along with essentially steel or what could be iron as extra support. So I'm thinking this might be a church of some kind. I don't know. That or a large building of some sort. I really don't know. Again, I haven't decided yet. It's that simple. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Right, so now that this is done, it's time to build the floor. I'm actually going to go with birch instead of what one might normally use, which is spruce planking. Let's see. Now understand, I'm not going off of any kind of tutorial or real-life inspiration. This is as I go, pretty much. This is how I always have built stuff in Minecraft. It literally is stuff that comes as I'm working, pretty much. So it's a decent sized structure. Excuse me, sorry, allergies. So I think what I'm going to do, before I even build the walls on the outside, yeah, I'm just, sorry, I'm just trying to think here. So forgive me for thinking aloud. Let's see. I don't want to build the outer walls yet, because I want to build the interior first. I just don't know what I want to put in yet. Alright, so there's that. Okay, now for the walls. Now I want to try and figure out, what do I want the walls to be? Use birch. I think I might go with acacia. Or mangrove or... You know what? I'll do a mix. I'll just get one of each and just see what fits. See what looks nice, basically. So let's see. There's mangrove. Acacia, maybe. Oak is generic. But let's see. If I'm going to make this... I think I might make a stoop here. So let's see. And again, this is all subject to change. I'm just curious to see what it looks like. Okay, so there's a doorway there. I'm just going to mark with these as to where that'll be. So let's see, you walk in by about 2 blocks. I wonder if I should make this like an old school, like an old school like schoolhouse, where you have like this, right? Central hall. Going in by, let's see, that's 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Seems I've gravitated towards an open floor plan most often, but here that's just simply not the case. There's no real way to do it. So there is the exact middle, right there. Okay. Got 2 small rooms out here. These could be like bedrooms. Have a large room here. And maybe a small one here, probably for storage. Maybe have a staircase. Going up here. A door leading into there, which could also double as a kind of storage room. Just trying to think. I'm just trying to think. So I know the staircase will go here. I know that much. Let's see. So there's the staircase, partly. And this could be like a little storage area, maybe. Like a little corner nook style storage area with barrels. All right. And I can have the doorway be there. And another door here. I think the staircase could be right in here somewhere, and there could be like a little storage room. Somewhere here, I think. Yes, here we are. Mark where the second floor is, so here's where the storage will be. A nice little window here, maybe. For the staircase style pattern going up with the stairs. Maybe. I don't know. So now that leaves this area. I think this will be a combination. I think this will be the kitchen, where you do all your baking and whatnot. This could be a living room. Or just a general room that's got an open part of the floor plan. maybe with a few archways for the doorway. Have a nice large window here, maybe in an arch shape. I don't know yet. Still got to build the outside of the house, and I haven't decided what I want that to be yet. I will start working upwards. Heck, maybe this actually could be like a kind of hotel. Who knows? That just came to me. I don't know. It could be a house, could be a hotel, could be many things. I really don't know. All right, so this could be a general room, so put some seats to where you could sit and watch the sunset and rise. Table there, or along the side. Now these are all just stand-ins, so bear me no mind as I place them down. This will all be straightened out later. Maybe have some tables with some lamps or lanterns, maybe a chandelier. I haven't decided yet. I know these are going to be bedrooms here. I know that much. So plonk, plonk. More storage. This could be like a general storage room. Bedroom, kitchen, storage and second floor access, general room. All right. And if I wanted to make this a hotel, reception, key storage, kitchen, general storage, staircase and storage, and then the general lobby area. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know what I want to make for the I'll have to look and see what I think looks good for the window frames. I don't know if I want to go with diorite or quartz or brick. I haven't decided yet. It might be one of the three. Since this is a super flat world, though, I don't have room for a basement, but imagine if there was one, or at least a cellar. If there was a cellar, that'd be a area to build an enchantment room. And maybe have a few barrels to replicate where you have your drinks, maybe? I don't know. So here's the second floor. All right, time to build up the walls. I want to build all the internal walls up first before getting too far into even building the exterior. I want to try and just go and lay out the interior first. Now, I know you're curious. Why is the doorway 3 blocks high? Simple. You have a door and then a window up top, because a lot of early buildings used to not have AC, so what they'd do is they'd have windows above the doors, so they could turn. You could turn them to where they were open diagonally, and that'd be how you get you'd have quote unquote AC or heating in those rooms. And depending on how I feel, I'm thinking what I might do is make all the door frames have logs as the actual door frames. Spruce logs or oak logs, depending on what I decide to go with. Give a bit of natural support. You know what? I might actually use the mangrove logs for this because it'll give it something different. Let's see. How will this look? Let me just see how this might look. This actually doesn't look that bad. Though, granted, I would need to, it's just for the doors, so I'd have to do something. Let's see. Let me get some stripped oak. I actually have a better idea. Let me try something. Something. Huh. You'll laugh, but I might change the interior wood to be the mangrove wood, because, I mean, look at this. I actually like it. It makes it look like the walls have been painted red. And I like that, because if this was going to be, say, it's like something out of a western town, it gives it a very rustic color. Which is something you never really saw very often, even back then. Yeah, then it would give these the logs more resonance, because it would look like they're built into the actual walls, which is accurate. I can't decide if that looks better with or without the slabs. I think it looks better. You're not gonna lie, I'm gonna laugh if they make it to where all the stairs, all the different stairs and half slabs are like in their own category. Anyways. Now this is just gonna mark out the floor. Again, sorry, allergies. Now the floor is not going to be these blocks. Oh no, it ain't going to be all that. And you'll see why I intend to do all of this in a minute. It's just going to be blocks where floors, where walls and lighting are going to go. Everything else, however, let's see. hate when the stairs do this. I really do, because it drives me nuts. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I doing this? Well, simple answer is why not? I've decided the outside of this thing's going to be spruce. Now, I know what you're thinking here. What am I doing with this? Well, I'm going for a rather unconventional design in terms of the glass. Watch. There's that. I figured I'll just use the wood itself as the window frames. Now, since this is storage, these are going to have a much smaller set of windows. In fact, actually, let me just fill the entire wall in and start putting chests down. That way it'll let me know what needs to be added and what can be removed. There's going to be a chandelier kind of thing hanging down through here. I'll have the topmost step being part of the floor. And there's going to be half slabs there. I've got this stairwell here. There'll just be a banister right around here. It'll just merge into the wall, and there'll be the light hanging down. Probably to about, I don't know, there, maybe. First light in the entire house right there. Now you'll see what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to go with an ornate style of ceiling. Something I've always liked to do in these builds whenever I can do them. Simply because I like the classic look of these old structures. You don't see I like the old school construction for these things, mainly because you don't see it anymore. You know, it's a lost art, practically, unless you're building a replica of a historic structure that was demolished, you know? I know what you guys are going to say. Why am I doing it like this? Well, you'll see. Just give me a minute. I can't decide. you'll see what I have in mind here. Trying to think here. I got the main cooking part. Maybe. That looks a little better. What about the edges here? I've got all this space. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we got the stoves, the sink. Part of me is thinking, what if I build like an island? You know, like a kitchen island. First, let me drop what I know I'm going to still use, because I'm going to just clear all these tadpoles out of my inventory. This could be like the prep counter here. Right. Let me see. I love the one thing that's been causing me the most trouble on this is the kitchen layout. That's funny. It's actually kind of humorous, really. There we go, smoking a blaze. Let me see. Alright, I think after much insanity, I think I've gotten the kitchen done. Why would you need an iron melter in a kitchen, you know? Makes me really wonder. I love that took up the bulk of the build. It's just me trying to fix the kitchen. That's actually hilarious. I can't even get mad at that. So now for the rooms. So I think if I'm gonna, since I'm gonna make this a hotel, I'm gonna make this be like the kind of concierge, kind of lounge, kind of thingy. Basically reception, whatever you want to call it. And in lieu of this, I think I'm gonna go with something a little unique. In terms of the glasswork, I just gotta find, there we go, there's one. There is another. There's this being adjusted. There we go. So this window here is going to be like that, but this, I think, is going to look something look a little unique. Let's see. There we go, and give a nice little, kind of a replica glass block design that you would used to see in a lot of old hotels or buildings of importance, as it were. And then I'm going to do this for the top here. So this will be where you go and essentially check in, more or less. Now these are all going to be for much later. Right now I just want to get the roof and all built. I mean, as you can see, there's only like 3 rooms left that I need to actually detail out, and that's the, yeah, just the rooms on the outside, funnily enough. Detail and light, I should say. There we go. I'm sure just 1 lamp would be enough, but I like how it looks. I like the warm lighting they give off. And I'm sure with the texture pack, this would look absolutely stunning. So here's your little concierge window where you go and check in. Again, there'd be another little banister here. I might actually put like a little gate. Like, say, if there was a family with small children, you wouldn't want them trying, really young children running around and falling down the stairs. So I might put a gate here. For that very reason, I might actually use these. There we go. So that marks the wall and the banister. I think I'm going to give this a high ceiling so I can put some lamps coming down in almost like a staircase pattern. I don't know yet. That might just be normal lanterns like I've got, but I'm just needing to wait and see. So you've got storage here, like in the staircase. You've got your main like lobby / living room area, if I wanted to make this like a house or something. Kitchen. And then the only low floor bedroom, which would technically be for the owner of the hotel. I'm thinking the owner would also stay in the building. So it'd be a hotel and a home for the owner, basically. Now, I may leave most of these rooms empty, mainly because, well, I want to let other people have a chance to do the design work if they want to go and put their own custom designs in. So, yeah. And that over there is a bunker design I made for a different server. Concept design that I'm sure they found some good use for. Right. Now the roof. Or I should say the second floor. The second floor, I think, is going to just be nothing but rooms. I think all I'll do is put the beds in, and then after that, I'm just going to let everyone else, you know, if someone else wanted to rebuild this thing, they could. But it's 6 by 6, basically. Or actually 7 by 7. I'll have to look at the dimensions. And there we go. There's the first floor completely done. Now the second floor, and after that it'll be a flat roof. Okay, so in terms of dimensions, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 16 wide. Discounting that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's 16 in length, 17 in width. And that's discounting the corner blocks. If you want to get very technical. And for continuity, I'm just going to change these to match the front. But I actually like how this turned out. And I think this is the first time I've built anything with the new wood. So that's nice. And I like that it gives you a very, I like that it gives a kind of rustic look. And I'm sure if you had a texture pack, oh man. I really don't know what this would look like, but I'm sure it'd be absolutely stunning, to be fair. And I just realized, let me get the mangrove wood. That just gave me an idea, because I know these old hotels, when you see them, used to have just straight up vents between the floors because they didn't have any kind of heating and air systems in. So what they would do is they'd have like wood stoves down in the bottom, either in the basement or on the bottom floor. And what they'd do is they just pipe the heated air throughout the building, and that's how you'd get centralized heating during the winter. It was crude at best, but it worked. And many a kid in old houses that still use this system learned very quickly to not put their feet on the actual grate, because old houses used to have furnace grates directly above the old furnace. So when those things heated up, well, you'd have grill marks on your feet if you stood on them for too long. In fact, there was a house I remember my stepdad going to a while back that still had one of those huge grates in the floor where the furnace was mounted. And I think the idea was that initially the furnace would just radiate heat and basically just warm the entire house that way. Just let the heat all come out through one source, one vent. And it would just go from there, I guess. You know, it'd be a shame if this thing burned. The only thing that'd be left was anything that wasn't made, that wouldn't burn, you know? Glass, wood, chest. Well, no, the wood would burn. You get the idea. If this thing caught fire, the only thing left would be the stones. And that's about it. Along with any wood items that don't burn, like the chests. And you'll laugh, but I'm probably going to just completely disregard the whole lower floor with all the cornerstones you see. Mainly because I want to build most of these as hotel rooms, small rooms that you could stay in if you wanted to. Plus, I just realized you won't even see these things anyway from inside, so it's fine. The only ones that really matter are pretty much the cornerstones on all four corners. Now what I want to do now is just get a general idea of how I want these to look. So let's see. Bed would go there. I think an armor stand would go in there. A chest. I guess a chest? I don't know. See, this here is the problem. I want to make these small, but I don't know how small and how compact I can make them. Because, of course, with a hotel, you just go downstairs to eat. I could just make it like one block, make you go insane. Like, have the bed like right here in this 1x1 space and then just have everything else in front of it. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's just mean. I might make the frontmost rooms be like suite style. Basically meaning they're just literally the biggest rooms in the whole bunch. Yeah, the rooms are crude, but they're not meant to be luxurious. They're just meant to get. They're just meant for you to have a place to stay. You know what I mean? I love this. I love this part of the building. Didn't take nearly half a century to build. That's what I find funny about it. It only took a few minutes as opposed to a few days. Yeah, that's literally the entire room layout right there. So there's like 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms, which ain't bad for a small hotel. Actually, it's quite big, but let's not discuss that, shall we? Again, sorry about the allergies. And I think you can see who'll get the largest rooms in the suite area. Yes. This right here is just room for a closet, a really small closet, that's it. If you're curious, why is there no restroom? Well, it's Minecraft, okay? Unless someone makes a mod where that's a thing. Ugh. Yeah, it ain't happening, sorry. This would be a good thing you could have a hide and seek thing in. There's like a billion different rooms you can hide in. The problem is saying hidden. Yeah, in terms of the closets, I think it's just going to be a door. I think it's just an armor stand or just a few chests. I don't know. Excuse me. Sorry. Minecraft guy, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talkative. It's just, that's the issue with these streams I do on any game. It's hard to keep them entertaining, you know? Mainly because, well, yeah, I have a hard time just trying to keep them entertaining, really. I think this is actually the first Minecraft stream I've done in a little bit, in terms of just something mainly related to the game. Alright, so technically the interior is finished. The only other thing that would normally be done by me is detail it out. The only trouble is I'm probably not going to do that on camera. Well, or at all, actually. I just wanted to build the building. If this were on a server, though, I would make there be a lot more detail. But for the sake of this, well, yeah, I'm probably going to end this in a minute or two once I get the roof built. Look at all the villagers. It's nice to see that little house there. It's nice to see that little place I built getting used, even if it is by NPCs. And there we go. Technically a hotel. First hotel I've built in a while, actually. It's funny, I did build one other one that actually looked fairly nice. It was on Bright Sun Films' Minecraft server. Now, if you don't know who Bright Sun Film is, he is a really, really professional YouTuber who goes and does a lot of videos on anything covering, covering topics such as abandoned places, ship disasters, company failures, etc., etc. And it's actually really well produced. I highly recommend checking him out. But for a brief period, he had a Minecraft server for people in his Discord channel. And well, in the short span it was open, I was able to build a few buildings. I remember building a train station, a general store, a church, a replica gas station, a hotel, and I was building a park, like a city park, and it just never materialized. I was hoping other people would be on and would be kind enough to help out, but no one ever did. It's a shame, and it was a creative free build server. That was one reason I liked it. There was no technical plots. You could build wherever you wanted, just so long as it wasn't in the way of another build. Kind of like this. These are 3 builds I've made within just 2 days. I built these 2 on the same day, and this one just today. And as you can see, they're not all alike, and they're all custom. But yeah, I'm probably going to call the stream here, so I will see y'all later. We're at Preserver 2000, signing out.